Hello CoolToy friends. I am going to explain you today how to know which Num Noms you're going to get in each one of the 2 packs. Each 2-pack has 8 numbers. There are these numbers with letters. Forget about them. You don't need them. The ones that you need are right here, okay? And there are 8 numbers in there, okay? 1, 2, 3, oops, it's getting, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 numbers, okay? So I am going to write down those numbers. Okay, perfect. Now that we get the numbers written down, I am going to choose the 4th number, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4th number, circle it, and the 7th number, okay? Circle it. And you got 18, okay? Now let's do this again with the same numbers. This one is for the num, the first one. These 2 numbers are for the num, and these numbers that we're gonna get now are for the num. The nums. So for the nums, we are going to get 1, the first one, the 5th one, and the last one, okay? So for the num, the numbers are the 4th and the 7th, okay? And for the num, the numbers are the 1st, the 5th, and the 8th, okay? So in the nums we have 109, and in the num we have 18, or that's what we think, okay? Let's see. I am going to open this pack. I previously opened this pack in another video, but for the sake of this video, it does not matter because I left every single one that came in every pack. I left it in there. So this is what comes in this pack. Oh, and let's see what we got. The num is 218. And it's the same one, right? 218. And what do we got in the paper here? 18. Okay, so you're gonna forget in the collector's guide, you're gonna forget about the 2 always, and just look at the 18, 018, okay? For the num, we got 109, and that's 109, Berrylicious Gloss Up, and it's right here, Berrylicious Gloss Up. And remember, 109. So let me go over again. You write down all the numbers from the box, and next to it, the first set of numbers that you're gonna choose are for the num, which is the 4th and the 7th. The second set of numbers with the same numbers, the second set that you're going to choose, which is the 1st, the 5th, and the 8th, is for the nums, okay? Now, there is more to it, and I'm gonna explain you. Num Noms became very tricky this time with Series 2. I think that they maybe saw my video, the hack that I did of the codes for the Series 1, and they upped their game big time. But it's okay, because I upped my game too. So, I'll tell you, for the brunch nums, what they did was that all the numbers are from left to right. The way you're gonna find them in this little mystery pack is gonna be from left to right, which is exactly how we found them in this example that I just show you. Okay, so that is fine, that's easy. Now this other one, this other category is also from left to right, the numbers. Bear with me because you may be confused now thinking, but what is she talking about? But I am going to explain you because it's important. The dinner food noms, I only found one, and that was from left to right, so I'm still not sure what's gonna happen here. And I got two boxes, one of 48 packs and one of 24 packs, and none of those came, but I see many of them in 12 packs, so I'm trying to get that. The sushi noms, this category is a very interesting category. All of these go from left to right, but this one, Egbert, can you see it? Egbert Tamago, that one is a wild one. That one comes from left to right and also from right to left, which means that you can find number 78 or number 87 and it's gonna be the same guy. Okay, so that's why I call it a wild one. I already went through the dinner food noms. Now another very tricky category is the fair food noms. What they did in this one was that this first line, they made it from right to left. And then this other line, they made it from left to right. So when you find this number, when you find Annie Apple, you're going to find not 38, you're going to find 83, and that's gonna be Annie Apple, okay? And when you find Sugar Puffs right here, you're not going to find 40, you're gonna find 04, which is gonna be confusing because you may think there is 04 Cindy Cinnamon. So that's something. And let's keep on going with the categories. The Frizzy Pop Noms is a translucent category, very cute category, and it seems to me that they go from left to right, so that shouldn't be a problem. The Ice Cream Noms category, it's a category with this one comes from right to left instead of left to right, and this one comes from left to right but also came from right to left. Okay, so I am not sure about all this here because I found the mint twirl in both directions and nano split in one direction, so I need to get more of those to really make sure. But you see what I'm saying? They gotten very tricky. The Cupcake Noms, you're gonna find them this way. The first one is from left to right. The second one is from right to left. The third one is gonna be from left to right, and so on. Okay, the fourth one from right to left, and the fifth one is gonna be from left to right. I don't know if the special edition are gonna follow the same course than these ones are following. I'll have to wait on that one. And I don't know about this special edition either. The translucents here are pretty straightforward. They are from left to right, okay? And then in the noms categories, we got stamped noms, and they all come from left to right, so that is not a problem. Then we got the go-go noms, which you're only gonna get in the 4th and 8th packs, so don't worry about that. And forget about this, that's not important, it's not, it was a confusion that I got. And the gloss up noms are going to be crazy because you're going to find the first line here. Most of the time it's gonna be from left to right, but you're also gonna find a few that are from right to left. So, and you're gonna find a lot of these ones, these three. And then a lot of the cucumber and the cola. S'mores is not as common. These three I didn't find in any of the boxes, so I think it could be a second wave. Let's see, these ones go on play sets, so you're not gonna find them in the 2 packs or anywhere else. And that's it. If you want, we can practice a little bit with these other boxes. Why don't we do that? This one has the number 12110047. Let's write it down. Okay, here are my numbers. And I count 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th number. 1, 2, 3. This is the 7th number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. And this is the num. Okay? And the number is 14. So it should be 2 because all of them start with 2. 0, 14, most likely. And then for the for the num, let's find it. The first number, the 5th number, and the last number. So that gives you 107. 107. Of course, there is a, 2-107. Okay, so let's see if I'm right or not. So we got the same box, and we're gonna see what's inside. There we go. We got this too. Mozzarella. Okay, it's right here. So we were right. And then this one is one of the ones that you're gonna get 1,000 of them. Which number did I say? 107. So 107 is cotton candy gloss up, and it's this one. I am going to show you all 3 of them because at the beginning I was getting crazy because the colors are not true to it, and I want to show you so you don't get crazy like I did at the beginning. See, this one is 107, 108, and 109, and this is not light pink. This is not darker pink or even purple, light purple, and this is purple. This is what you see. See? What you see, what you get. Little bit different for the first 2, right? Okay guys, this is for now. And if you think that you could benefit from other hacks that I do to other products for the codes, I do publish several hacks and reveals on many different toys, so make sure to hit that button for subscribe and like. Thank you for watching Cool Toys. Bye bye.